had to go live because I am thinking right now. We're thinking. So when we run this, right, this is going to be on the map. This is our player, as you can see, these blue dots here, right? We can go back and forth. We can turn around. Right now, it's blue dots, right? Not the most optimal. What we want is a little arrow, right? So I was thinking, right, how can we get the points of the arrow? Some things you could like render a shape and just set the rotation and just let the framework do it for you. But I was thinking, how can we do this efficiently? Like, we could set points, but how would we could do vector translations, but it all boils down to this. So let's come over here. Our circle, right? This is our player right in the middle. Our origin is in the middle. We want a triangle. So if you divide the circle, right, into 3, like that, that leaves you with a triangle, right? And because we have sine and cosine, at these 3 points, we can just calculate the sine of theta. Alright, so let's just get theta just so we can see it. Because it's better than writing out the word. Okay. So sine of theta at this point, and then we'll get cos of theta. Okay, now at this, we're starting from, starting from here 0, so we come up here, this is 90, right? Sine of 90, the distance from the y-axis, sine of 90 is 0. Cos, wait, no, sine of 90, sine is vertical displacement from the x-axis, sorry. Sine is 1, cos, which is the x value, is 0, right? We calculate it for this point, and for this point. So if we have 360 divided by 3, that's 120. This is at 90. 90 plus 120. Let's do... oh. Let's get rid of these. So we have theta is equal to 90. Alright. 90 plus 120. 210. Alright. Theta is equal to 210. Okay. Let's open up numworks. Okay. Not linear regression. We need sine 120. Okay, that's something like 0.58. And no. Sine 120 degrees. Oh. 0.866, right? And then cos 120, oh my god. Numworks is so good. This is going to be negative 0.5, right? And that looks accurate to me. Because we've got down here, it's in the negatives. Sine should be in the negatives too. How come sine's not in the negatives? All sine tan. Wait, why'd I get 120? It's 210. Why was I doing 120? Sine 210 cos. Oh. Okay, sine 210 is negative, yeah. What was I thinking here? Negative 0.5, right? And cos 210 is, negative 8.66. Some patterns forming here. Okay. That makes sense. They're both in the negative because tan is in positive here. Oh, mate. So good. Paste at your coordinate, like, come on PowerPoint. Okay, now, 210, we're just going to add 120. Gives us 330. Sine of 330. Negative a half. Okay, it's the same. Cosine of 330. Cos is positive here. So it's just the same thing. Oh yeah, trig identities. That's good. I don't know how to do them manually. I really need to work on that. Okay, but 0.86. That's our triangle. And with these 3 points, we could even have this empty. Like have this line not there. So that we get like a nice point, right? This can work. Then all we have to do, so now we have plus 90, plus 210, and, what was this one? 320? 330. We have our three angles. All we need to do is get the base angle, which is here, add on what we need. We've got rotation. And because we've done it like that, we don't even need to invert the rotation. It's clockwise. Positive is clockwise. Let's open up Pygame utils, and now we'll go. Let's go. Define. Fucking get off AI. Render. What's it called? Name of player marker on map. Is there like a name for this? Locator. Not north arrow. Yeah. It's just this player arrow. Should we just call it just render player arrow? Okay, so now we just need our position, and then we'll feed in the direction, and then we just need the canvas. I should probably reorder that. Anyways. Okay, now let's also import vector utils, import everything. Okay. Triangle points equals oh, fuck. It's an array. It's an array. We need pos we'll do not translate. Yes, it's called translate. I'll just make it translate vect. Okay, we're gonna be translating the vector of, is this from to? The base is pos. And then we have our move at angle. Yes, move at angle, which requires the base, which is position. No. Yeah, we don't need translate. We move at angle should just displacement velocity. It shouldn't really be velocity, that's incorrect. Because that's over time. We have no time frame. It is velocity, but that just is a distance that one is being multiplied by. Velocity should just be equal to 1. No. This is the magnitude, the size of our triangle. Move at angle. Vector angle is 90. 90 and let's just set it to 10 for now. Okay. So that's 1 point. Okay. 360 divided by 3 is, no, 360 divided by 3, this is shit, fuck. 120. 90 plus 120 is 210. And then, oh no, this one's 210. And this one is 330. Okay. Okay, so we get our triangle points in a list, and then we're going to go, we have our canv, which is our screen, canv dot blit. Why isn't this working? Pygame dot draw polygon. This is what we need. Not dot blit. Dot cyan. We'll do. Yeah, we'll just take whatever color they've told us. 00255 RGB. Green and blue. That's interesting. Okay, main. Render text. Now on top of the text, just to be sure, render player arrow at player pause at player direction on the screen. What? What? Render player. No. It's a sequence of coordinates. Oh, move angle doesn't start from 0, it starts from the vector, which is pos. We were drawing the triangle, it wouldn't have even, it should have ran into an error, I don't know why it didn't. Yeah, look at that. The little, oh fuck. Why is it not rotating? It should be rotating. Okay, let's increase our size to 20 pixels. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, I was setting it. No, okay, we're setting it to 90. It needs to be direction plus. I should have seen there's a grey. Points must be number pairs. We'll set them to tuple. I don't think she would. Points must be number pairs. They should be number pairs. Should you print triangle points? Okay, it's a numpy 2D array. maybe we just didn't. Maybe we just needed numpy, because we're handling numpy arrays. Okay, now what if we do array of tuples? Okay. Move at angle returns an array. D-type object. What if we set it like this? It's a numpy array with tuples. Okay. Okay, let's just remove the render player arrow for now. Okay. Okay, and it all functions. Put in the render player arrow. You'd Jeez, man.